All right, y'all, I was going to do a second demolding, but I found out this is completely stuck to the base here. So that's the mold box. It kind of pried apart and broke a little bit, but that's all right. I'll either make another one or we'll reuse that one. We did get the finally get the mold out, and we're going to take a peek. So obviously we did have some leakage that happened, but I think we'll be okay. So we're going to see how this one came out. There's a little bit different on this one. I kind of poured in all the copper and then dumped all the copper out. And so it's going to still be in all the like nooks and crannies. Oof, this thing's really on there. And problem with all these thorns is it kind of captures the mold in a way. And then you got to really pull on it to get it up. And there we go. There we go. All right. Let me turn them around and pull them out this side. So some changes might have to happen. A couple less thorns and some strategic places here, especially on his arms, might help quite a bit. So I cleaned this one up a little bit already. Interesting. So this one actually appears to have more like visible copper, which is interesting, even though I dumped a lot of it out. I did force some back in at the bottom. But this one had a lot more copper just settled at the tops. So the tops of the two arms and the head versus this one, we see more green. So you actually see some green at the top. You still see his little claws have a decent amount of copper in them. But there's kind of more mixing. So it's kind of cool. So you basically end up with all of the high points, I guess, with a lot of copper in it, and all the low points really have the green more shining through. So it's a pretty cool effect. I've been wanting to do a pour like this for a while. Like I said, I'm basically dumping in the copper, and then I kind of swirl it around, and then I just literally dump it upside down, and all of it comes out. And so what's left in there is just all of the little bits and all the points. So it's actually something I'm probably going to try my Wendigos now too, just to see what we get. So I'll clean these up. Obviously, these molds are going to be iffy. I knew they might be problematic back when I did them, but I had a lot of leftover uh, silicone. And so I was like, let's try it. And we'll get some cool ones from there. I almost no doubt of that. But let me know what y'all think. And I think he's pretty cool looking. And we'll see what we can do with them. Worst case scenario, like some of these um, thorns, like these ones, see, like where they kind of like, there's a thorn right here. There's a thorn right here, and that kind of captures the mold. Same thing on this side. There's like a lot of thorns in this little crevice, and that's going to capture that mold a little bit more. So I might have to strategically delete a few, and that might make it easier in the future. But pretty cool so far. I'm happy to finally get these going. So let me know what y'all think. And yeah, see y'all later.